just crazy how like in like third world countries, they're like hatred towards women. It's just like
amazing, enviable.
enviable.
That's the wrong choice of words.
It's mind-boggling. They literally like.
Mind-boggling, amazing. Don't we have the same system, huh? I'm kidding. That one person who tries to cancel me 15 years from now, I'm kidding. For the dude who puts this on Twitter with and cutting out the "I'm kidding" part, fuck you. I don't have to watch the full thing. I already have enough evidence. You're just gonna not watch the full thing and then accuse someone. Yep.
I found it like extremely sus when I heard like during the whole pro Jerry thing, the accusers sent like their whole document to the Game Grumps, like they were gonna do something.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You would send that to the police if you wanted to.
I think it sounded like they were starting drama.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
even
were.
though it was true, like why would you even?
Like that's so stupid. Like why would you do that? Like don't tell me that you got raped. Go call the fucking police.
Go tell someone who fucking cares, bitch.
There are always the people who are like, well, I don't even need the full context because I know
I'm just
that
gonna-
they're guilty, but can you wait until both
But
sides
I don't have the full context.
make
But they're
that
guilty.
statement?
Nope. He's a man. He's evil. He's bad. Man equals bad. Man evil bad. Evil man. Like maybe.
Yes, I got the, I'm gonna kill myself. I had it right in my
And
hand.
it's always the girls with like green, pink, blue hair. You see the
Person.
one thing that I seen on my Twitter. Dude was like, I forgot what the fuck. He was like, your name's like Oscar or some shit, and then he was like, oh yeah, I'm sure your name is Oscar. Stop appropriating Asian culture.
Yes.
You probably have a basic name like Amanda. It was like
Yes.
she was actually Asian. I was like, what are you getting so
She was like,
mad at?
I'm literally Asian. What the fuck? I
Right.
saw it on my Twitter feed, and that shit was so fucking funny. Like, nigga, she's actually Asian. What are you talking about, bro?
People just make assumptions and expect to be right 100% of the time. Like it's just common sense to look at all the context before you make a decision. But if some bitch heard us talk right now, they'd be like, if you're insecure, just fucking say it.
You're right. If I can say it. I would love to see Riley try and like cancel me for the one.
I don't even know what happened with her. That was your friend, bro. She was
Okay,
just
so
invited
like
me twice.
she wanted to stop being friends with me because of a joke I made, and I was like, well, what joke did I make? And then she was like, well, I can't find it, and I was like, well, bye.
Jesus, bro. I remember this one time in 3rd grade. Yeah, remember? You ate the black crayon? Why'd you eat the black fucking crayon? Shut up, Jennifer. Fuck you.
Like, I don't get it, bro. If you couldn't find the joke, then what are you mad? Like, sure, you can be mad that I make a joke
Just thinking of stuff to do
that
because
you
you're
don't
bored.
like, but like, if you don't have the proof, then I won't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Like, if there's proof, it's a whole different thing, but if you're just... Like,
Talking
I
out
don't
your
know,
fucking
bro.
ass.
Right, just to say shit. And if you're an outsider watching in and you don't see both sides, and it's like, why even say anything if you're not gonna take into perspective the other person's,
Right.
you know?
Hashtag believe all victims. See, I can't fuck with that. Like, I see where folks are coming from. Like, you should just believe the victims, but like, you can't just believe every single victim.
Especially if it's like, if it's some serious shit, like, if, say, for example, a girl calls 911 and is like, help, this man just raped me. They get the man, they immediately arrest him, right? Because he's the accused person. And it could be other way around. It could be a girl getting arrested for rape too. And so they arrest him, put him in jail. I don't know if they do any tests on her to see if she got raped or what, or they just go off of her.
I think they do.
Yeah. And so say it turns out that she was capping, and it's like an ex-boyfriend that she wanted to get back at. She should be put in jail, because if he got accused and convicted and pled guilty, because sometimes they take a plea deal to get a lesser charge to get less time, but it's still like tens of years. Like, oh dude, like if he would have pled guilty to get a lesser sentence, or if the jury would have found him guilty of what bullshit evidence they got, his entire life is gone because she was mad that he broke up with her.
Right,
And
bro.
so say for a rape charge, he would have got 50 to life. But if he took a plea deal and it went to sexual assault instead of rape, he took a plea deal, he would have got 25 to life. But if she was in this situation, if she's lying and the court finds that out, she should be put on trial for one, defamation of character. I don't know if that's something you could charge someone with. I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, you can.
Defamation of character, and I don't know, whatever. I'm not too like fucking knowledgeable about law and all that shit, but she should be put in jail for at least like a few years, bro. A few years at least. She would have ruined that dude's life if he would have gotten sentenced.
You wanna know?
And this shit happens all the time to like college football players. They get their scholarships taken away, everything taken away.
Like, their whole
And sometimes
life
it
is
happens. Sometimes they make
bro.
stupid decisions, but sometimes girls just be,
They
or guys,
just be
what the
wanting
fuck it is.
attention, bro. Something.
They just be wanting attention and ruin someone's life for it.
You know the
Like his
line about
entire
rape in
life.
Georgia, bro?
What?
It's death.
Good. It should be, because that's a horrible thing to do. Lie about rape.
Like, you should either deserve to rot in jail or fucking just die on the spot. Like, you deserve it. You lied about
You're
rape,
gonna
bro.
ruin another person's life.
That's so fucked up, bro. My stomach is fucking killing me.
It's so crazy to me.
Like, just
Like the
because
whole
you're mad, bro?
believe
Like,
all
come on.
victim shit. Because then people take advantage of the believe all victim
Yeah,
shit.
and then they lie. Like,
And then they're like, you have to believe me. Are you gonna blame the victim? And then as soon as the dude tries to say, or the girl tries to say anything, whoever's being accused, as soon as they try to say anything, they're like, oh yeah, well have fun digging yourself out of this one, you fucking rapist. Like, and they're just like, everyone looks at them from then on as a rapist. Even if they're acquitted and it's found out that it's not true, they always have that stigma above them now because that person wanted to fucking lie.
like, during the whole Vic Mignogna shit, right? There's this lady who said that, oh, some Vic fans, broke into my house, but niggas found out that it was like the same picture she used for another situation where she lied about being swatted, bro. Like, come the
Jesus.
fuck on. Shit don't make no fucking sense.
No fucking sense.
Cancel culture just like pisses me off so much. Cause niggas just like don't want to listen. It's like, nope, they're guilty. Oh, but if it was you, you'd be like, oh, please hear me out. I'm innocent. Fuck off.
And it could apply to guys too, like the whole fucking, what's it called? What's it, Captain Zach?
Yeah, Captain Zach and Nairo, because people
And
thought
Nairo, yeah.
was the rapist. It was Captain Zach, cause and he was blackmailing people too, bro. He was
Right.
blackmailing like Ally and fucking fucking degenerate. He deserves to get perma banned, and Nairo deserves to get unbanned, bro. Cause that shit, that's not cool. Like, that's actually not cool.
Like, people just get so mad that someone did something that they just don't have the patience to hear out the other side.
Yeah, cause after all this like pro Jared, Vic Mignogna shit, I'm always like, yeah, they're probably capping. Like, they're honestly probably
Like,
capping.
you don't know whether to think, like it's hard to tell the difference between someone who actually, like, claims they got raped and that it actually happened, or someone who's fucking just doing it.
Yeah, but like,
Saying shit to say shit.
the thing is that like, if it's strictly online, I get it. But if it happened in real life and you're posting about it on Twitter, go to
Like, tell the
police,
fucking
bro.
police. And people be like, the police said there's nothing they can. Police will fucking do something. As much as I don't like the police. But the one thing that is fucked up that I will say is, most of the time, like, when I seen online, like, a couple of times when girls are being stalked, by dudes, and they tell the police. The police are like, "Well, he hasn't been on your property. You don't have evidence of him being near you.
Yeah,
You can't do
that's really,
nothing." And then she like winds up dead the next
yeah,
week.
that's fucking stupid. Like
That's
that's actually
fucked.
retarded. That makes no sense, bro. That actually makes no sense. Look. He said something racist when he was 13. He deserves to lose his job.
I gotta tweet about it, report it to the police, and make a TikTok about it.
Oh my god.
5 different parts.
Like,
Let me dye my hair pink first. That's the thing that got me fucked up about like Bill Cosby, bro. Them people came clean. Like, what, like 20 something years later? Like,
decades later, bro. I don't get it.
and I understand that like the Cosby Show was a big thing back in the day, and people are scared to like make allegations against a big celebrity. But the Cosby Show, there was a large amount of time in between, like after it ended, for you to make an allegation. And then the fact that they just threw dude in prison when he was like, what is he, like 80 something now?
Yeah. Like just
Like
let
he
him
in
die,
general
bro.
population with all these other folks, like he probably in there telling jokes and shit. Like just let him out of prison, bro. He's gonna die soon anyway, or he might just be a Betty White, live forever. Queen Elizabeth.
It made no damn sense, bro. It's just like you telling me these girls from like decades ago who are ugly as shit are just coming out about it now?
Well, I don't think it matters if they're ugly or not.
No. They're ugly as shit.
They like come back together to form like a Moms United group, and then Bill Cosby raped me when I was 33. Now I'm 60 and I'm angry about it. I realized I could have got money from a lawsuit, but I forgot, so now I'm doing it now.
I'm lying. Like fuck.
My allegations are valid, even though it's 30 years later and I didn't do anything about it.
Like I get it. If they're like actual, you know, folks like what was it, Harvey Weinstein and shit, sure. But like, you kind of don't like. I'm not saying not tell them, but like, if it happened and you're like traumatized, bro, go to the police. Do something, bro.
And I get that. I would say it's like everyone's responsible for themselves, but then you have the whole issue of like mental health and all that shit. I don't know. It's just hard to speak on without sounding like a dickhead. I don't know. Imagine this entire stream just gets leaked. Everybody will freak out, bro.
Out of fucking context.
Not even like even in context, bro. Everyone with pink, blue, green, like
all the fucking
blue hair
is gonna pop out of nowhere.
Everyone's rioting. People on the internet are getting their feelings hurt over 2 people that they don't even know. Oh my god, it'd be funny as hell. And if it does happen, fuck you. I don't care. Who cares, bro? Who fucking cares?
Right.
Fuck my dick.
Tell them, Kai. Tell them. Suck my dick.
Nobody's listening.
Who fucking cares?
Can't wait for this shit to get digged up 25 years in the future and we're all famous.
I got TMZ riding my dick illegally.
TMZ is still
license.
a thing. The nosy police, bro.
I actually like hate them niggas. They just invade. Like, so
You can't do nothing. They're like, I'm recording. You can't touch me. I'm recording.
I beat their ass. I don't care. I don't care. Get the fuck away from me. Like, have they not heard of her? Like, so Demi Lovato got her nails painted orange instead of black. Like, who the fuck cares? And then these niggas like eat this stuff. Like how
have you heard? Like, Kai, Vision. how do you feel that Demi Lovato is now non-binary and uses they them pronouns? How do you feel that she overdosed on heroin like 2 years ago? Who cares about Demi Lovato now?
I'm talking about shit that don't fucking matter, bro.
Like, let me know if she releases another album because her old songs are pretty fire. But I don't care if she cuts her hair short and then says she's non-binary, bro. Shut the fuck up. Let me know if she does heroin again. That'd be funny too.
That'd be funny as shit.
But I don't give a fuck if she changes her pronouns, bro. That's so fucked up.
No.
Let me know if she does another relapse on the old H.
On the whole AIDS.
The old black tar, the old opioid, the opioid problem that's been running through America for the last half century.
Several decades.
It's tearing our country apart. It's quite funny. No, that's fucked up. I ain't telling anybody to take heroin. They just doing it. They just taking it. It's not my fault. They taking it.
Do you think I should?
I ain't never done, sold, or been in the presence of heroin, so it ain't got nothing to do with me.
You think I should take this, edit it down, and make it a fucking podcast episode?
yeah.
Funny as shit.
Just be PK Kai talking shit. Oh shit.
Pipe it down after hours.
In all seriousness, the opioid epidemic is actually tearing this country apart. Oh my goodness.
I don't get how niggas how these states are like, yep, weed bad, but the niggas are actually in the streets doing heroin, cocaine.
I mean, they're getting arrested for it, but it's just, I guess, weed. I don't know if the other drugs smell. I haven't been around them, but weed has a huge smell. Or a very distinct smell, I guess. I don't know what anything else smells like. But some shit, like if someone has fentanyl and you, like, even smell that shit, raps. It's raps. Rest in peace.
What does fentanyl even smell like?
Like, I don't... He rising the wrong person. Like, the one time I seen...
What's fentanyl smell like?
I seen the one, I think it was an article or video where some officer they pulled someone over and he had fentanyl on him. And the officer made, like, contact with a slight, like, bit of it on his skin and he just went into shock, bro. And I'm like, that shit is deadly.
What?
Like, that's the shit. You know Lil Peep?
Yeah?
He had taken, that's, like, before he went in the show, when he had died, he had taken, I think it was Xanax. Took some Xans, but they were laced with fentanyl. Like a little bit of fentanyl, just destroy, like kills people, bro.
I might have to do
Absolutely.
some research on fentanyl.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look. It's been around for a minute. Like it's been killing people left and right. You should look into that, bro.
Like Polly's girlfriend looks like a wolf girl.
That's just what I think.
Let's see what Quali thinks. Hey yo, Quali!
Well, he's gonna make a bunch of dead mom jokes, but who cares? It's just an opinion, bro. People need to get over fucking opinions.
Niggas can't get mad over opinions. Like I can get if like they're
I can get if it's something that's like generally wrong. Like if you think rape is okay, then fuck you. Like fuck your opinion.
Or like if you think fucking kids is like amazing.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that. Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I think the rape thing was enough. No, go to jail. You're going to fucking jail. That's horrible. That's so fucked, bro. Why would you say that? But if someone's like, oh, I don't like the colorway of that shoe, like, or it's like, oh, I don't really think the color on your shoe matches, be like, oh, that's okay. I just thought they looked cool. But oh, okay. Like you're still homeboys.
But niggas be like,
yeah. I'm not gonna sneak you because you don't like the color of my shoes, bro.
Like if you don't like the color purple on shirts and pants, then you're rapist. Like what? What?
Right, right. Like if you don't date a trans girl because she used to be a
Oh
man,
my god.
you're
then
transphobic. Like I don't
like-
want to date a trans girl because I don't want to date a bitch that was a man. Hello.
Like, why is it
My
so
preference.
wrong to have a preference now,
Fuck
bro?
off.
It's like a fucking crime or something to have a preference.
Honestly, like people have preference on their fucking pronouns, right? I can have a preference on whatever the fuck else.
Obviously, the fucking not because this transphobic. Fuck off.
I seen the one you seen the one TikTok I seen where it's like I'm not vaccinated, but I identify as a vaccinated person.
identify as
Take that,
vaccinated.
liberal.
Take
I'm like,
that,
the
liberal.
fuck does that mean? He's on the. It's completely off topic. The skinny ass dude is like, oh, on me, left and right.
What the fuck? What are you talking about, bro?
Who's that skinny ass dude? Like he was standing in the doorway, but it was all shadows. He was dancing. He's like, hoes on me, left and right. He was dancing, bro.